Why are we so unhappy in our situations in our life, and yet we do nothing to change it? We stay in those situations that make us unhappy, that drain us mentally, physically, and emotionally. We continuously go back into situations that take from us, that don't, and back to people that take from us and don't help us to move forward. Why? Are we not conscious that time is not on our side? Are we not conscious that the more we stay in situations that are not benefiting us, the more we continue to compromise our life to please other people for the sake of showing up for someone else, we will never be fulfilled. And we will go to our grave with so much regret for what we didn't do. Things that we have time to do now because we are able to do those things. We are afraid to just move, to trust God and to move in our faith. We stay when we should leave. We stand still when we should be walking. Why? Why? We have to really understand that we only have one life to live. One life to live. And if you don't live it to the fullest, you are doing yourself a great injustice. You have to be there for you. You have to show up for you. You can't spend so much of your time in your life, this short life, trying to satisfy other people, when in their life they're satisfying themselves. But we continuously keep giving of ourselves to people that's not returning that to us. We continuously stay in situations with people that's draining us. We continuously invest emotions, feelings, and time into worthless things and people who are not worthy of us and our emotions and our time and our efforts and our love. We really have to rethink what we're doing in life for the sake of what someone else might say, how someone else might feel. What about you? What do you say? What do you feel? What do you want? That's what we need to start concerning ourselves with more, because what we're doing is a great injustice to ourselves when we concern ourselves so much so with what the next person will think or say. There's only one opinion that really matters, and we all know whose opinion that is. As long as God knows that your heart is pure in the things that you're doing, why not? Why not? Why not be true to you? As long as you're not being malicious and intentionally setting out to hurt someone, why not? Why not do what makes you happy? Why not show up for you? Why not be present in your own life? You're absent when it comes to self, but for everyone else, you're there. You're present. How does that work? How does that fulfill you in life? How does that carry you through life so that you can live the best quality of life that you can live? Time is not on our side. Time has never been on our side, and time will never be on our side. So we have to seize each moment that we live. Everything that we have, everything that we do, we have to make sure that we show up for us first. Show up for yourself first. What is it that you want? Don't worry about what someone else wants, what they expect from you, what they expect of you. Don't worry about that. What is it that you want? If you're in a situation if you're doing something, if you're around people that's not fulfilling you, that's draining you, that's taking everything that you have out of you, you need to rethink your situations. You need to rethink your associations, because you have to be present for you. And the moment you start to realize that, the better your life will become. So think about it, and think about it, and then think about it again, and move towards what makes you happy, what fulfills you. Show up for yourself. It's time. MJK.